YouTube, hello! Welcome back to more BallxPit. I am going to be absolutely brutally honest. I have made this mistake before in shooting a number out, and then it messes me up. We're just at the next episode. I don't know what episode this is, but this is definitely a continuation of the last episode and a precursor to the next episode, alright? So just enjoy it while it's here. We're in the moment, YouTube. BallxPit, we got a new character, we just hatched into a new zone, and we still have plenty of other mildly new characters that we need to get up through the ranks. A bunch of them need to go through the fungal forest, so that's probably what we're going to be doing, but we got a new guy, and we got to get him up through the ranks, so that might be our first few things, but enough yapping. Let's get in here, shall we? My patented top right. Let's get the music back in here. I do miss this music. I think we're fine with this one. The overall sound effects volume I tried altering midway through last video. I don't know if it's gonna work. I could just bring this down across the board. I just feel like the game is at a weird, perfect volume. Like, it sounds like a sonic boom in my speakers, and I love it. And every time I go back and watch the videos, I'm like, this is actually really good mix. So we're just gonna bring everything down one. The overall is down almost 50. It is approximately 50. Yeah, a little bit over 50. Mute audio and background. I don't know what that means. No, I like it when they chant. Gets me all riled up to stop them. All right, so let's see here. Continue. All right, so mind you, this isn't the most bestest layout we got going on for us here, but right now it's working out for me. Hold on, chat, I gotta get. Sorry, there's this one hangnail I tried biting my nails. You can tell the level of anxiety I'm in. I bite my nails, and I thought I got one nail gone, and it's not. It's still a hangnail. It's still a hangnail, but we're not going to worry about it. All right, we need to get in here. So what is this? My gensmith still needs to get leveled up. Interesting. I thought I leveled that up. And then we got a new guy on the path, so let's see what we got. I thought I had new things. We got the new rocks. New rocks are good. These are a bunch of gathering things. That's gold. We've been doing good on all of our resources, chat. I don't know if I'm just great or what, but... So we got 2 more characters left, and we got a lot of buildings left? The fuck? Alright. We might have to start retiring basic plots of land and woods, and start rethinking how I want to do this, so... Alright, so I think we're done. Honestly, I think we're ready to harvest. We really need... I really need to get in there. Actually, this might be the best move. They bounce over there, they might be able to I need them to hit that middle building for the gensmith. Yellow swag, here we go. We always start off with one of these. Alright, they're all tapping into that. Sweet. Ooh. A lot of people need to touch that building. Oh no. It's coming. It's coming along. People are hitting. Oh, we built it. Hell yeah. And now, oh, they're just going through the woods. They're doing it, shit. They're stuck in this corner, but the ones that are able to escape. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm sorry, I'm just like watching this happen in the forest. I like that I separated the forest versus the fields versus the quarry. All right, things went down, chat. That's good. So the last time, can this go up another upgrade? 3,000 and how much? 60 rock. We can actually afford this. Begin the battle with with a choice of extra ball. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it. All right. So, upgrading, and 270. Hooey. Alright. Well, that's going to be a pain in the ass, but it's in the best spot to get the build. And then you can't level up anymore. You can't level up anymore. You are at the peak of leveling up. So I guess we go in. So chat, we got a new character. We got a new kid. Chat, hold on. Me, and we hear Nikki. We hear Nikki. Game's not like overbearingly loud. I might bump those audios back up, but I'm going to see how this episode works unless I have someone coming in going, "Meh, what was that? Was that you, video game?" I don't think anyone's going to be doing that, so. All right. We also found out this hooded menace and this hooded menace work amazingly together. So what I may try doing is throwing him in and throw him into the final area, but I honestly want to get the other guys up to speed, like, because this guy did everything. He's done everything. And then Cohabitants worked really good with the monk. But we gotta play this guy, the Tactician, a retired general, experienced beyond belief, battles become turn-based. And I'm like, what? Having a delicious Welch's grape today, so that's my energy drink of choice. So if anyone wonders what we're drinking today. But this guy gives me like bonus gold, so we're definitely doing that. And then, if anyone was wondering about my vampire boy, I got a few combinations I want to try with him, and I accidentally spoiled it for myself. I now know what the new ball is going to be. New basic ball. And apparently, this guy has a combination with said new ball. So we're going to see what happens if we get through these fiery depths of hell. But for now, I want to find out how this guy works. You are in conjunction with nobody. You are by yourself, buddy. Let's see how you roll. Let's see how you roll. Turn-based. Alright. You start off with iron. Oh, this is light. Oh, I could get shuriken. I'm down with that. We have a shuriken coming up. I think hitting people in the back would be smart. Oh. No way. It's literally turn-based. That is insane. All right. This guy is going to take forever. Banish. I don't like the Crown of Thorns. Floats around your characters, shoots baby balls every 2 seconds. I don't know how that works with turn-based mode, man. Turret, I don't know how these work. Were these specifically chosen? Projectiles have a 40% chance to heal you. That actually might be kind of clutch. Seeing how I can't move? Alright, hold on. We're banishing the throne. And I'm gonna reroll. Huh. Let's get cells. I think having him would be smart. That was a wasted move. Oh, can I move? I can move. All right. So their shots are set. Oh. Okay. This guy is weird. I don't know if I like him. I might start pairing him up with other people. Just to get him through the ranks. What is this? Gem Spring. Every 7 to 11 rows, spawn a Gem Spring, dealing damage to them. Causes them to drop increasing amounts of XP gems. Huh. We have an evolution available. We're gonna get the shuriken, sure, why not? Deals 30, okay, with the ruby dagger, that's gonna be huge. Huge. All right, another one right there. Let's try over here. All right, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I think the balls that make those things happen are going to be a little bit more better. All right. Huh. All right. Huh. All right. I guess I would like that. Oh no, I'm not gonna have, you know what? We can try to go for the Holy Hand Beam. This character's so weird, Chad. Like, I appreciate the creativity, but I don't know, man. This is taking forever. Deals 750 damage, but ball, no, we don't want that. Level up. Beam. Beam it! Huh. This is legit ball breaker right here. A brick breaker. Crit steal more damage. Like my crits dealing more damage. want to get this one angle right here. I don't know what I just leveled up on accident. I kind of just like, kind of blacked out there for a minute. All right, let's do this. Cool, we killed him. Evolution. Let's get overgrowth. The left side's gonna be huge. I'm taking it. So I need to stab him from the left side, huh? We can do that. So the left side or the back side, and they're dead. I can't say, it's so weird, chat, because I'm literally taking this one turn at a time. Alright. Well, that didn't go as planned. You made of sterner stuff, dude. I don't know, come back. Yes. Okay, I'm locked in. I tried moving my aim as I was firing, and that did not work either. That was a good turn. Let's see here. Overgrowth assassin ball. I decided to make this today. Oh, okay. I can see the perks on that one. Now all of them have the overgrowth chunk. Oh, we can get cells again. So if I don't get my holy hand grenade, we're good. Oh, or I can get orbital death beam. For something about orbital death beam just sounds slightly more cooler. I don't know why. Orbital death beam. Well, I wasn't expecting him to get a butt ton of damage right off the gate. Okay. Alright, that guy got off a lot better. Whoa. Let's see here. Can I just bounce around this guy? Yes, I can. Alright, we got some experience. I get lightning too? We'll level up light. Ha! That guy didn't see that one coming. That was a bad round. I am not gonna lie, that was a bad round. That was a very much better round. And it's still going. Huzzah! Let's see here. Let's get rid of some balls. I don't want to see Banish. I don't need to see the Vampire Ball. We know that won't mix with anything we got. And as much as I want the Broodmother Ball, I don't know if I do. I'm okay with seeing Lightning come back. I will take that. I can make the sun? Oh, no, that's exactly what we wanted. Oh, hell yeah, this is gonna be fun. Now that I have the power of that. Alright, let's go over here. Put a little shot over here. Evolution. No, we don't want the evolution anymore. We want vision. Vision! If I can help it, I would like to get, I would definitely like to get all the, things needed for these Holy Laser Beam. I wonder if I can get this back here. No, I did not. I'm doing a very good job of maintaining this front line. I say that, and I absolutely, okay. This is gonna take like 30 minutes of run, chat. I'm gonna get bored of this guy. Cool. Alright, what do we need? I guess we need rocks. Oh, you have a weird hitbox. I did not notice that. Evolutions, so we definitely want the Holy Hand Grenade. I think that's going to be huge if we ever get into like a big row of baddies. That's going to be nice. Could be wrong. Well, that was a horrible turn. I definitely want to hit you on the side. Maybe the lasers was not the smart move. You learn. I definitely see the balls that get wedged in the back, so Iron and Ghost is definitely have been one of my better ones. Maybe abilities like Wind that pass through enemies might be a good one. We almost got our boy here. I need something that goes with... Sure, I'll take another Death Beam. We've already made the mistake, why not? The Shuriken was probably one of our better balls, though. The Shuriken is definitely putting in work, because it is definitely getting stuck back there. And I think having the extra minions is not a bad idea. Given the whole Tactician motif, I definitely see having our guys being an extra wall for the balls to bounce back in is a smart move. Like, I wonder if this guy would serve well with the Knight. But I don't want to, like, let my poor boy get bored. I might try one round with the Knight and him. See what happens with him and the Knight. That might end up being kind of fun, especially for some of these later levels. Uh-oh. Is he coming? Oh god, he's coming, chat. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him. He's coming. He's coming. I don't think I can get him back there. He still has to come forward. Still nothing. Oh. Alright, so now I can get my angle back here. Oh, am I doing damage to him? Well, now I understand how this fight works. That's hilarious, by the way. Oh, okay, that hurt because I stood right in his way. Alright, cool. Well, we did that. Works for me. Tactician. Alright, so we need to put him near the level up place. I think that's the one thing we need to do when we come topside. Put him next to the level up house. Is he next to the level up house? While you were gone, I got a lot of shit. Alright. So we didn't discover anything new because we've been playing with the Tactician. That's the monk's house. Where's the Tactician's house? Oh boy. Oh, it is the captain. He is getting boosted experience. Alright, well then, this might be one of the quicker topsides we have then. Because we really need to level up this thing. Let's bring it over here for now. I'm going to scoot you back one, scoot you over here now, put you up here. You'll see what I'm doing, chat. I need room. Just gonna put you up here for now. Sure, whatever. I'll just put you up there. Need to get the stuff out of the way because what I want to do. Put you over here. I want to bring. This, that there. That probably might be, oh, you don't get the bonus anymore, do you? Nope, you don't. Oh, how my carefully laid out plan just goes to waste. All right, hold on. You go back over here. I need to get you up before I start making any major changes. Once per battle when you die. I need to make it harder to get into the forest. That's what I need to do. That way when they get in here and they get up here, they can possibly bounce back into here. So let's bring this. Bring this over here. Let's bring this here. I'm going to utilize, where are they? Randomly put you here for now. So you are not getting into this forest easily. But when you in here, you in here. When you're in here, you're family. But I'm making it not easy for people to get into this forest. This is a dumb play, but you know what? We're about to do a lot of leveling up, so I say let's give this a good old college whirl. I need to make this bank. Actually, I think this worked. So. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's jump. I need them to all hit that building. That building. That building. I need them to hit it. A bunch. I need to hit them. I need them to hit that building so much. It's working. It's working. And they got into the forest somehow. It's working. Did we get it? We got it. Holy shit. All right. So let's do a little restoration. We don't need this over here anymore. I just needed you as a barrier. That is very nice. And then you can be put all the way up here. And then you can be put... I'm just going to put all the towers over here. Oh, no, maybe not you. You have no reason for being over there. Actually, you have no reason for being there. Hold on. Mayfield can go there. And I'll just put all my trophies over here. Did we not build the Flaming Death Trophy? Smoldering, Gory, Graveyard. Do I not have all my trophies? No, isn't one of my trophies over here? Yeah, one of my trophies is right there. The Desert Trophy, there it is. That's the one I was thinking about, you. And then that's giving bonuses to all them motherfuckers over there. So, yeah, I think we're in a good spot. All right, let's go. So, what did I want to try? I wanted to try Captain. And I wanted him to try the Knight. The Knight's already done this shit. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's a bit of a disappointing shocker. Doesn't the Iron Ball and Bleed make something? Hold on. Let's back it up. Let's go to my encyclopedia here. Encyclopedia. I need... Yeah, here are the evolutions. Yeah, it makes whatever the hell that does. I have one undiscovered one with Bleed. Interesting. Well then wait, let's go down to Vampire then. What's your stick? So I have not discovered that one. Interesting. One evolution not discovered. Alright. And then let me guess. This one has one undiscovered. Uh-huh. Alright. Fair. We did discover this one. Then we have discovered all these. Okay. That's really weird it didn't tell me. Alright, so I know the last evolution for this guy then. Alright, cool. Fair enough. Why didn't it list it down here? Huh, alright. I think this is our, I think this one's gonna be our last normal ball. And then this down here is the last, one of the last evolutions. I forgot how many cool balls there were. So many cool balls, chat. So many. Lightning and iron does make that. Noted. And then I don't know what the hell that is. I can only assume. What? This game is so fun. Ugh. Let's shut up and play. Play. Alright, dweeb, I need to use you, but I want to use you in conjunction with somebody. Let me... Oh, they make it to where I can't play with them. Interesting, they know the combinations. They know the combinations that would be broken. Fair. Is there anybody else that needs to do the... You know what I should do? Let's see here. What goes well with iron? Oh, you don't work. Okay. We could try the lightning bot. You know what? F it. It gives them both leveling up powers. So let's just give this a whirl and see what happens. We are absolutely going to the snowy shores with them. We're gonna see if this works, chat. I have my doubts. And this, after this one, we'll take a small little break. This is such a weird power. Oh, that gives me lightning rods, so I guess we can play with... This one has some good potential. We'll just go with that. And then the first time you get in their melee attack range, I want to see how this works. So we go up. Oh, okay. Alright, worked as I thought it would. Alright, so if I touch them, I hurt, and I get stunned. Each time a ball hits a wall, it deals 30% extra damage on the next hit. Yes. Damn! When that thing was going back and forth, I knew that thing was lethal. Alright. Boring doing it with this guy, but I now... Damn. Getting iron and... Oh, I bet you that would have been a good one too. Hold on, can I just drop it on your head and see what happens? With the Jester, I think the back dagger would be really good, but we will take left dagger. I will absolutely take that. We will take the left dagger. Can I just drop it on you and see what happens? Evolution! Lightning rod easily. We definitely want lightning rod. That's the only reason I brought the Jester. Being able to Dumbo drop this, I think I found a Jester and partner. Oh, so it shocks them every time it moves. It gives me a better understanding of some of these balls. Ooh, Earthquake would be great. Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot to actually mute my phone, so if the phone rings one more time, I might have to put it on silencio mode. What happens if I just drop it on this guy? Alright. This guy has a lightning. I'm just gonna Dumbo drop it on you and see what happens. Him having Jester abilities is not bad. I'm okay with that. Ow! The only one who's having a misfit time is the brood mother. That was kind of a maybe. This is a legitimate brick breaker. What I love is the Jester would probably have a good like shuriken abilities, because boom, it's back there. It is causing havoc. Oh. You're gonna be a problem, so we're just gonna destroy you. Then we're gonna destroy you. Bonus damage 70 every time it bounces off a wall. This is gonna be insane. Deals 150 damage each time, but no. We want this one. That's stupid. That's counterproductive to what we need. I am willing to ask for a reroll. No. I'll take that. Hold on. Left dagger would be nice to get that kitted. It needs to be from their left side. I keep forgetting how to do this. There was the damage we wanted. No, we don't want that. Level him up. Fuck it, I'll allow it. It has to bounce off the wall once. Meaning all those balls were hitting mega much. Yeah, you're dead. Evolution, Glacier. I'm not gonna lie, I think the game actually does not give you those hard abilities. Wow, okay, that was kind of fun. Why are those guys just randomly popping? Confusion. Oh, I forgot I got glaciers popping. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna plop this back here and see what happens. That's the one, chat. That's how I'm gonna get rid of Broodmare, or Broodmother. Nope, too early. My little soldier's doing some damage there. Oh dear, that's not a good place to be. Cells will give me maggots. Boom! Take that. Such an interesting character. Definitely pairing him up with a buddy is the way to go. I wish I would have known this guy was coming later on. I would have saved so many characters for this guy later. We'll do fusion. What would happen if I combined... No, I think I'm waiting for... I need cells to level up. That's what I'm waiting for. There we go. Here comes the other man. Rocks. Oh, it's not hitting him directly? That's unfortunate. That was a wasted turn. I'll take gold. We might need to sell some excess supplies, chat, but that would put me in abundance for gold. Let's see here. Hitting him from the left still hurts, so we'll do that. This character is different. I will definitely say that. Because it moves the grid up one line every time, so it's almost like Tetris. I only have focused on the Boneyard so far. I mean, if you haven't gotten too far into the game, I'm like on the 6th or 7th stage. But this guy is definitely slowing my progress down. But his concept, his gimmick is cool. It's definitely slow though. At least my minions are doing shit. Alright, get in there. One way to wipe out your fucking army. Just drop you in, see what happens. Hey, we finally got the evolution we're looking for. Maggots! Yep, this captain has the ability to do turn-based combat. And he comes with him loaded with an iron ball. So I also had a piece of, a fixture that allows me to bring a partner with him. So I've partnered him with the Jester, and he has the power of lightning. So iron and lightning make lightning rod. So I knew I was going to get a lightning rod right off the bat. Okay, he died, and we got another. All right, so now I want to combine lightning rod and glacier because fuck it, why not? So now I have a chilly lightning rod. So what would maggot go with? I could do another iron ball, but I do like the light blinding effect. We're just gonna go with the iron ball for now. Because iron ball moves slow but gets powerful every time it hits. Every time it hits the wall, it gets a little bit more stronger. Is it better to choose a fusion over an evolution? So you can only fuse once. So what I have done is I have taken 2 evolved balls, then fused those. I choose fusion as a late tier option more than an early tier option. Fusion's only good if you know certain balls synergize better than what has already been provided you with evolutions. So what I do is I take the evolved balls and then fuse them. Plus, you can only have 4 key marbles. The rest of them are baby balls. So keeping that in mind, I'm like, okay, I want to do this with my build. And I didn't think I was going to get the field cleared on that one. Let's Dumbo drop them on you. Lightning rod killed him. Nice. That was a bad bounce. Alright, whatever. You get those. But with lightning rod and glaciers going up, it's kind of hilarious. Let's see what happens when I just drop them back there and see what happens. That's what I figured would happen. Oh, that one guy's back there. He's stuck. Alright, he's good now. So now they're glaciered, maggoted, and lightning rod. This is just a combination from hell, literally. That didn't go as great as I wanted to. I do have a bajillion baby balls. I've leveled up my intelligence, and I've leveled up my, and you gotta level up some base stats to get more baby balls. When you first start the game, you get none. You get literally none. But as you level up your village, or whatever you want to call that other area, leadership might be it. I do have max tier on leadership on a lot of these guys. As soon as I figured out leadership was the way to go, I did leadership. We also need to try to run an ad here soon, so we need to beat up this guy soon. Let's see here. What goes good? Well, blow me down. We might actually get this. If we can get the evolution before the big guy comes out, that would be great. Shotgun would be amazing. Shotgun maggot would be a better evolution, too. So I think the wagon wheel only works for the normal balls. Alright, that wasn't a great round. They have so many debuffs on them, this is gonna be a win. drop this back there, see what happens. There's a shield guy over here I don't like. Well, that shield guy made it a nightmare for his team. Damn. Okay. That was the ball that kept on giving. What's really weird is I actually am very nostalgic of a mobile game. I don't remember what it was, but it definitely took the brick-breaking mantra, but you had to turn. You had a turn to throw all your balls in there and then drop. It's literally this guy, but it was a mobile game and less thought out. And it's just so nostalgic. I would waste hours at night in bed playing this version of Brick Breaker. That's why this game kind of called to me. I'm not gonna lie, that's the reason you're seeing this game on my channel so much, is because this game calls to me. It takes everything I love about a roguelite and it combines it with a fantastic concept that is Brick Breaker. Let's see here. We need to level up egg sack. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys. Anything? Nope. Alright. I still don't know how this guy is going to play out turn-based, but we're going to figure it out. Really? He keeps bouncing off my guys. That's hilarious. Let's get rid of you this way. They keep bouncing off my guys, which is like super clutch right now. What do you combine to get maggots? Very good question. You take brood mother and you take cells, which you get a little bit midway into the game. Remember, if you don't get all of the base balls, you can't make all the evolutions. So there's still one more ball I don't have. It's called Charm. I found out on accident. All right, that was not a good turn, but these guys are all coming at me. So let's just do a back row turn, see what happens. Back row. It went as just about as much as I expected. And there's our mystery man. I think my guy ended up being a detriment on that one. There we go. These guys definitely take forever. This is why I think I might start leveling up some of the not fun classes with this guy, and then I might just do that towards the end because this video has been milked way too long just with this guy. I thought this guy was going to be a little bit more. Did I just kill my guy on accident? I hope I did. Anyway. He's still not out yet. Damn it. Oh, alright, well that was a wasted turn. Oops. What about that? Another wasted turn. That's fine. That was not a wasted turn. Alright, so if we level up iron, if I get one more evolution, I will absolutely be getting shotgun. Shotgun might be really nice for this guy. Actually, if I remember Jester correctly, I was just able to swoop-de-whoop right into him every fucking time. That is an accurate statement. I'm able to literally dunk on this guy. Oh, how does that work? I know how this attack works. That ain't gonna work. Maybe if I stand here? Never mind, he ain't moving another time. Don't have to worry about it. Okay, Tactician, level 3. Okay, yeah, that was definitely a GG button moment right there. What is this? Bouncing off scaffoldings in harvest mode adds 1 build point. Well, yes, I definitely want that from you. Tactician, housing has gained an ability. Nearby stat buildings provide an additional +1 bonus? We're gonna have to play with that. I think I know what that means. Let's see here. Juggler. I'm sorry, I thought he was the Jester, my bad. Not very speedy he is. Harvest from adjacent boulders every 10... What? Weren't you already doing that? Or was it every 11 or every 12 minutes? Harvest from... Okay, cool. Whatever. Whatevers. Return to Basse. The Tactician looks like Dr. Disrespect. I mean, you made that. You made that. You made that, not me. Alright, so we need to... This Tactician just mind-blowed me. Hold on. So, whoa. He's telling me Tactician, man. This guy. He levels up nearby stat buildings. Then, let's look over here at... Does he have any stat buildings near him? No. This man is about to be the loneliest man. I was putting him next to EXP guy. Residents of nearby houses gain a bonus 25 experience, but that's from the veteran. Huh. This tells me I need to level them up in different orders. Because I want him to get the level up bonus until the captain gets at least to 9. Cringe. But the way to get him to 9 faster is to get this guy up level faster. So I think I know what we're doing for our next build. And we have no blueprints to work with, which is also cringe. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and do a resource run. Yeah, we got nothing to do here. So let's just do a resource run. Go. We're just gonna do a quick resource run, and then before I go in, I'm gonna sell all my excess, which I have a lot of. Honestly, this is a waste on my part, because I should have put more resources to be farmed. But I didn't, because I'm an idiot, but whatever. I will probably, you know, cry about it later on, but I probably should have put more rocks in here to sell. Yes and no, but mostly yes. My base is set up a lot more efficiently. My tactic has been, even though I'm branching out, I'm using the buildings that cannot get experience or benefits from bouncing walls to retain the balls to which I harvest. So you'll notice that if we zoom in here, you'll notice I have a retaining wall around here going across the top, and then over here on the side I have a nice little retaining wall, and I'm able to concisely keep my guys bouncing in the resource areas to get resources. So almost every time I throw these guys in here, they ravage my land, which is sounding bad, but it's not a great thing. It's not a bad thing. And then why did I put this random... Oh, okay, I remember why. This wheat field can return to its brothers and sisters in Wheatlandia. In fact, you know what I could do? Excuse me. Let's see here. We can dismantle, get the money, and then I can actually build something. Build wheat, and then I can do... I don't want to build anymore. I want to level it up now. Excuse me. There we go. Upgrade. upgrade. So now the wheat is max wheat, and that makes this wheat farm slightly more efficient. Not peak efficient, but more efficient to me. So now I just have like a nice little 3x3 grid, and that's specifically for wheat farm around the single family home, who's already level 3, so he already gets me the most wheat he can. The only other thing I could do is, which I should do, is around the boulder, but he makes them grow faster. The only thing that would be more efficient is to put more rocks around my Mr. Mime's place, because he can farm every that. But Twitch is reminding me I do need to run ads, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run some ads. YouTube, we'll be right back. Perfect opportunity for you to press the pause button while I catch up with chat, while they go to the restroom, drink, and all that fun stuff. So we'll be back in just a little bit. YouTube, we are back. All right. We need to go to the marketplace, which I've tucked way back here for some anonymous reason. We need to go to the tens category. We need to sell wheat, 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 wheat. Wheat, wheat, wheat. Wheat, 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 wheat. All right, that's good enough for now. Wood, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 wood. That'll be fun. And then I'm not ready to sell all my rocks. Rocks actually had a resource. I'm willing to live with this. So we're just building our money banks right now. I don't know why, but we are. And then, was there anything I needed to move around? Okay. Wait, hold. All right. Sorry, I keep on. All right. You level up things, so maybe I can move my money bank over here. I just want to test something out here real quick. We'll put my bank next to my casino. It'll be fine. Making me money. What was the shooting range? Would be fine. I just want to see how this works. So are you now leveling up the... Okay, it's not glowing up on this. So this is not what it does. That's not what it does. So you go back over here. Shooting out gallery can go right next to my casino. So what was another... Okay, maybe this is what I'm thinking of. That's what it's gonna do. Okay. So these need to go and live next to the Tactician. I guarantee you it's these. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So these get the level up. My square spots. Okay. Well, then we can probably put you up here and it'll be fine. I have to make a new neighborhood. That's what I'm going to have to do. That is absolutely what I'm going to have to do. Because now I want this next to my Tactician. And that's going to give intelligence. Where's the leadership building? No, that's the scaling building. We don't need that. No, wait, that's scaling. What is this? Oh, no, that's leadership. That's intelligence. Got it. All right. Watchtower. There it is, the consulate. That needs to come over here. The watchtower can go here now. And then all my little lovely towers can be little space fillers. Actually, what we could do is we can put this here in the middle. Move you over here for now. Scoot you up 1. 1. So that makes that wall a little bit better. Put you over here. Bring you up 1. Put you over here for some reason. Put you here. And then I'm just gonna put one of my trophies. Oh dear, hold on. When did that hole open up? Uh-oh, that's not good. Much better. What are you? Me. That should make my... That should make my quarantined area a little bit... Actually, way more efficient. Alright, cool. And then we're just gonna put this rock up here. That'll be fun. Boulder. Honestly, I'm not ready to level these rocks up yet. Alright. I'm happy. What I could do. Huh. No, I'm happy with what I got here. I could retire these woods. I could. You know what? I'm overthinking. We got ball bouncing to do. So let's play. What were you? No. The empty nester. Who am I thinking of? Who does this house belong to? Zoom in. Zoom in. One of these guys has a house I want to level up. Not the monastery. Who is it? The embedded. We need to level up the embedded. So our next run is going to involve the embedded. Is that him? Nope. There he is. So our poison guy. I don't think iron and poison play nice together. But I want to level up the embedded, so guess who's coming? The embedded. Also, he's on the brink of level 8. Alright, we're gonna try to make this work, chat. This is gonna be hilarious. How's it going? IG, my messages are hidden. Sag. No, your messages were just, I just overlooked them. It's my bad. My bad. I'm in the zone, chat. This is such a fun game to me. I am just so in the zone. Every time I see IG, I think it's Instagram, but I think that's like short for I get it, or I get, maybe? I don't know. Or I got. I don't know what IG stands for. It's not Instagram, that's for damn sure. Alright, we're gonna play the desert. Sag. I do know what Sag is. Such a fun game, chat. Alright. So we have a turn-based motherfucker. Lightning Rod did turn out to be very useful. But going through and stinking up the place, I like that one just a smidge. I don't need the healer's effigy. I don't need any of these, Skip. Yes. Not wasting my item slot on stupid shit. Sorry, such a fun beat, chat. We can get Shuriken back. Bet we could get Shuriken, and we can get Stinky Mist, and then we can have it be a Stinky Mist Shuriken. Genius, chat. All right, let's go. Forgot how fun this beat was. Been a good mood, chat. Maybe all that artsy-fartsy stuff I was doing the last few days has been kind of making my brain better. Not just art, like creative things in general. People making me use my brain for creative things. It makes me happy. Bongo. Alright. So we can level up Ghosty. I need a fusion. Baby needs a fusion. Oh, this is the one where I get the rudders. The rudders. There's our fusion. So that gives me the nauseous mist. Was that the plan? So yeah, wind and stink makes nauseous mist. So yeah, that's what we want. And then shuriken comes up, and then I'll combine those two in a fusion later. Got it. I am so good, chat. I am so good. Let's get you back there. Ciao. Banish. Cool. Huh. I do like Earthquake. I think Earthquake would benefit this very much. That nauseousness is going through everybody. I love it. Oh no! God, those guys do charge me. Woo! I keep on getting some bogus stuff here, man. We'll level up the ghosties. I need some good passives. Daddy wants passives. Oh boy. There's our next evolution. Shuriken. Rock on. We got it. You know, it would be really great, chat, if I got me a good, like, passive dagger. Dagger would be clutch right now. The shuriken and the mist went through, and they're just absolutely wrecking them. Yep, I am digging this. Still need a better passive. Let's do this. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take the spear. I need something. We did agree that the column was vertical, right? Columns are vertical, rows are across. Sure, we'll level up. Actually, you know what? We'll level up Earth. We'll level up the Earth. Oh. Pew! That was pretty much half of your squad. I do like the spike collar. I don't think it would be nearly as effective as the whatchamacallit, the stinky onion. Actually, I don't think the stinky onion would be good for this guy. Succumb to my poison. Yeah. Oh, now it's just you, buddy. Just you. Are you kidding me? It's like giving me all the best balls that mix together. I love it. Glacier would be huge. Taking it. Oh boy. I kind of want that shot, but we'll take the shot. Oh, you died. Sweet. Level up. Definitely want a level on you. Woo! That was spooky. Oh, I didn't realize that was a little owl in there. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the smart thing. Nope. Level ups. I like how they just all got a turn of poison. I think I still need to wait for ice to level up. Yep. Let's see here. Could blow one turn. Let me get a little bit closer. Yeah, next row. When poison enemies dies, 10% chance to have to come back as a zombie. Fuck it. Let's fuck around and find out. We don't get to play with that ability too much, so... Uh-oh. I'm in danger. We definitely want Glacier. Now I just have all sorts of just not nice things. Just running amok. Is this the brothers? Yeah, it's the brothers. Killed one of my boys. That I feel bad about it. Those were not very good turns. I get vampire of all times? Are you kidding me? Keep going, little baby ball. One brother down. Really? Oh, it defaultly came. Some brick breakers will do that when it's in like an infinite loop and it bounces back and forth too many times. It'll just bring it back to you. It'll be like, no, fam. We got you. Let me just bring that back here. Now, was it with the bumpers I could alternate the speed, decrease? Yeah. So we can watch this be real slow, chat. Watch this one. Ka-chow. What? Ka-chow. I don't think I've ever played the game that slow. Oh, he died. Woo. Fusion. So, what I want, I think is I want Nauseous Fumes and Shuriken to be together. Alright, I can't handle it that slow. I need it to go, I am speed. I love how Poison just does the work. Oh, there he goes, one. It would be nice if I can get a random iron ball, but I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. You're about to be frozen. Oh, we got a... Alright. We take these. I do believe that makes iron or lightning ready to rock. I just need to find a good ball to go with it. That poor guy. Speed. None of these go with lightning. I need something that goes with lightning. We accept that. We will absolutely accept that. We are in a good place, chat. We are in a happy, good place. My zombies are beating up those mean men, like good zombies. This is a weird episode, chat. We've spent like almost 2 hours and we've only leveled up the captain 3 ball runs. It's like every run takes almost 30 minutes and I feel bad. And I don't know if I should level up the captain like on his own time, but as we level up the captain, we do so much. Oh no, my ball's trapped back there. You're doomed, all of you. We're almost at the boss, so hopefully I can get a level up in fusion. Not in that order. Actually, in that order, preferably. Fuck! Not the order we wanted that in, chat. That almost cleared the board, chat. Alright, I don't know what I was expecting on that turn, but whatever. It's gonna be so weird going back to a, like, in-motion character. But I feel like this episode, we're gonna be dedicating a lot of time to getting the captain out of the way. We might do the new stage to see if we can get some new blueprints. But I feel like if we take this time and get rid of the captain... Ow! Get rid of the captain. I literally walked into a fucking mobile object. Ugh. Get them, my zombies. Get them, my zombies. Sherry, welcome back. Thank you so much. What was that, 4 months? 4 months, hell yeah. Oh, and that ball has nowhere to go until it kills things. Yeah, suffer to the poison. Yeah, poison. Uh-oh. Rocks. They're frozen, they're poisoned, they're electrified. The game just doesn't know what to do with me. Oh, and the shuriken got stuck back there again. Ooh, I think I just killed my guy. Oops. Shuriken got stuck back there again. I love it. I love it. Alright. Get rid of you. Oh, the shuriken came right back. Interesting. Uh-oh. Bong. This guy actually might be a problem. This guy might be a problem. Guy might not be a problem, but he would probably be a problem. Come on, shuriken. Oh dear. I need to put myself here, I think. Ooh, that was a good bounce. Sort of. Not really. These the big balls doing damage. Ooh, the lightning ball got back there. That was nice. Some baby balls got back there. Some good double bounces in there. Got some good bounces in that turn. Bad bounce. Also a bad bounce. Shuriken making work. Hell yeah. Alright, this can be very bad. But I want to get the shot. Which did not work as planned. Shuriken doing damage. Oh no, they're all... Oh no. Another bad bounce. Fuck. Let's see if we can get this to work. Kinda worked. Oh no. He's doing that nonsense again. Let's see see what happens when I just do that. Well, I got rid of 2 of his minions. Oh my god. I think right here will be fine. Another rough bounce. I just need to move here. Maybe back here. Another bad bounce. Fuck. Oh! It's like I have the power of a turn-based Neo. Ooh, that was some good bounces in there. Oh, come on, lightning rod. Did too many bounces with nothing. Let's do this. That was not a good turn. Oh boy. Let's see what happens when I do this shot. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, that could have been bad. That was a good productive shot. I thought it was, until it wasn't. Oh no, get away. Alright, some good productive shots in here. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna get this shot. Ow! That hurts. It hurts my face. Alright. He is. Oh! Alright, one more. More stupid shots like that, and my goose will be cooked. Alright. Let's see if I can get this shot. Alright. Didn't do the damage I thought it would do. What? Oh, did an ice glacier hit him? 25 minutes per run. I technically really hate this. The time wasted is just... But I do believe the embedded is the way to go with him. The tactician and the embedded kind of need to be like bros for right now. What I might do is I might take the embedded and the captain and try to do the fungus. The fungus. Alright, we're doing good here. I think once again we're just gonna do a quick bullshit harvest. Just to get, for the sake of getting the harvest, we have the money. We have resources. I really just need that one build that's gonna like bankrupt me. Which it will. It will. It's gonna bankrupt me. I don't think they're gonna get that last splotch of wood over there. I will shut up. Oh. They did. Wow. I literally have this ran. If I was to put top tier 3 on all those plots of lands, I would be bumping with resources. The thing is I don't need it. Harvest. Who is it? Embedded gets a... Wait, the empty nester? No, it's this guy. This guy gets nothing. What about the captain? Nothing. But I do believe... Oh, you've already done the fungus world. Well, that's a bummer. Well, you're gonna help him get through the fungus world, damn it. Where is he? Yeah, you're gonna help him get through the fungus world. Yeah. Not the ideal combination, and there's still one undiscovered blueprint in here. So I don't know where it is and what it is, but hopefully we find it. All right. Lightning Rod was really good. Let's get Lightning Rod. 75 a baby ball when you pick up a gem. I now understand how that one works. Cleared the field. Dr. D in the... I don't know. But yes, I see it now. Why'd you have to tell me that? Why? Because now that's in my head. And I see that. And I can't unsee that. I've hated the silver bullet. I really don't want the crown. And I'm willing to take earthquake and poison for swamp. Yeah, I can do that. I keep on wiping this board, chat. I keep on wiping it. Oh boy. Ah, that's why this turn-based one's gonna be stinky here, because they do plop those naughty things. 10% dance, slow down enemies. No, we can get rid of the fan. And I will take the level up to earthquake. No, it is a coincidence. You're just making it not sound like a coincidence. Because I would not consider that man a tactician. If he knew the horse shit he was doing, like, that man screwed his career. He would have been like one of the top 500 creators of the world. But he fucked up. He royally fucked up. I think he somehow, like, I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. I don't want to bore YouTube. I really don't. Let's talk about the game. Alright. Balls go through enemies and deal 25% bonus damage until they hit the back. Oh, no. We don't want them. Bye-bye. Ah, yes. You little things. Alright, we got our first evolution. I want Lightning Rod. Give me the rod! Sound right? Alright, whatever. Chat knows what I meant. Let's do this. Need some better passives. Daddy needs some passives. Daddy needs the passives. Bye-bye. Alright, that's coming straight for me. Oh, it does hit him. Okay, cool. I don't know what it does, but we need to not let that happen. No, we don't want Scattered Aim. I want to reroll. Oh! We already have plans. I just need a fusion. But baby balls deal 20% bonus damage. Let's roll, chat. Let's roll. Let's roll. Oh boy. I need to get this shot to get this guy out of here. Oh, there's two of them now. Evolution. Get that one going. So now we can clear up some slots for some extra combinations here. Upgrades. Wow! That was a good one, chat. Ooh, and we have a right dagger, or a left dagger. We'll take that. Oh, that would have been a clear, field clear. Oh, it was a field clear. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Who are you? Oh, angry flower. Thought I could get it on the back end. Damn. Wait, don't we need to hit him on the left side? Yeah, we need to hit him on this side. But if we bounce it, we get the bonus from the wagon wheel. Woo! That was nice. I got both sides. Oh no, we don't want that. That was a bad bounce, and I do apologize for that, chat. These are just getting scarier and scarier, chat. I don't want to be here no more. Freezing would be kind of clutch. Let's roll. Let's roll with it. Oh boy. What ability goes through? That would be kind of nice. Wait, can't we put vampire and ice together and make like Banshee? No, it was vampire and soul that did that. Okay, never mind. And then it being stuck in the back? No, I needed the ghost ability. I'm gonna try this one. Upgrade. I say we ball with this. Well, that worked out very nicely, Chad. All right, okay. Let's level up wind. Let's level up. Wait, hold on. Chat, should I be a cheeky bitch and try to do these two together? You know what? Fuck it. Let's find out. Let's try it. So now I have a swamp that's a lightning rod. Sure. Sure. If I angle this just right, I can get the back off of him. I almost got a stage clear on that. I did. Ow. They landed on top of me, chat. Right, the wind goes through them all. Wind's gonna be really clutch with a certain skill coming up. I need to hit them on the rock. Well, that felt very productive, chat. That felt super productive. Wind, level up. What are you little cold things? Let's do this. Now you give me this? Nah, stay to the plan. Stay to the plan. Ow! Stupid. Stay to the plan. Stay to the plan. The swamp lightning is actually working because as they're getting swamped, they have the lightning rod debuff on them and they get shocked every like so many seconds. Ooh, that was a bad bounce. At least the wind went in there and did some damage. When this wind becomes blizzard, it's going to be so good. Nope, let's stick to the plan, stick to the plan. Let's execute the plan. Oh, I forgot how much of a rough bounce we were. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can pull this off. I want to go through the top. Yes, I got the double bounce too. Nice. Then we bring it down here. Well, that was lovely of a bounce. You just shoot those everywhere, aren't you? You little disgusting person. That was such a bad bounce, Chad. Bleed would be kind of... Need some better passives. Absolutely wrecked the right side. Try and squeeze in here. Thank you much. That was a fun little bounce. This guy's got to be close to dead. As I predicted. So we have the bouncing the wall ability. We have baby balls. We have hit from the left side. Increases crit chance when hitting enemies on their left side. Chat? I've been hitting them on the wrong side. Fuck, I thought it was on the right side. I'm an idiot. It's pointing it. I need to remember the dagger stabs the way I need to stab them. Got it. So I've been hitting them on the wrong side. That was a my B. Alright. I like the vertical laser. And I think it's beneficial when you get the lasers for the boss at the end of this guy. So... that baby ball was going, baby. That completely opened stuff for evil. Evil! Alright. This baby ball just wants out. Alright. The laser. I do like it when I see the laser get jammed up on a back wall there. Dar. We can get the holy laser to boot? Shit, we might just... Okay, hear me out, chat. We can combine the Holy Laser and that if I haven't already combined this one. Hold on. I haven't combined Blizzard yet. So I can get the Holy Laser. Oh my god, the marble potential. Let's get you then. Holy marble potential. Shot in here. I thought that was going to do more. Bozos are really pissing me off. Alright, we got rid of those guys. Oh, hello. Level ups, please. Oh, good. We needed those for the holy hand grenade. Do not count to the 4 and 5 is just way out. Monty Python's a fun movie. So many good quotes from that. They're silly quotes too. They're not just like. That may not have been one of my better bounces. I almost wiped out the field. What are you? You look painful. That ball was having a fun time back there. Oh, did I just hit something? This is all up to you. Is this all you do is just shoot ball upgrades? Shoot. Okay, so hold on. First of all, we're like midway, if not towards the, probably the midway point of this game. And I have a person that gives me tactical abilities, meaning it's a turn-based brick breaker. Normally, when I play this game, it's just like action and balls and things exploding everywhere, way more action-packed. This is in fact one of the more boring classes. I've only done like 4 or 5 runs this video and we've been playing for about 2 hours. So this is a little bit boring. I get it. I didn't expect this guy to be this boring, but work with me, chat. Work with me. Once I get him through the fungal, I think I have found some better partners to make this a little bit more interesting from a RPG standpoint to get him through the ranks faster. But I feel like we do need to take one of our more fun classes and put him literally into hell. So hang tight, we're almost done. This meter that's to my down here, once this fills up all the way up to my webcam, we get the boss, and the boss is going to be liquefied. So just you wait. But this is not a turn-based thing. This is not turn-based. This is just the unique parameters of this job. But if you're wondering if this is just Brick Breaker with RPG and roguelite elements, yes, this is absolutely that. But they have so many characters, so many balls, and so many different roguelike element or roguelite elements to make this game. This game has been like, honestly, in terms of fun and enjoyability and collecting and like discovering, I almost enjoy this more than the latest Pokemon title. Because this game, I go to bed saying I want to play more of this game. I never did that with Pokemon, other than basically I need to get finished the story. I'm not going back to finish that Pokedex, not now. But this game, I'm like, do I play another round? And I'm like, nah, we'll save it for chat. We'll save it for chat. This game is something I definitely like playing with in front of a webcam. Because I do have a good ability to talk to myself, and so... But I need to stop talking to myself, or if I do, I need to talk to myself while I'm RPGing. Because this is definitely... Because normally my matches take anywhere from like 12 to 15 minutes. The average with this character is like 25-30 minutes. So this character is definitely not like... It's not stream friendly, I'll promise you that much. Alright, we got that. I need a fusion. Give me the fusion. Alright, Twitch chat, I can't avoid it. This character, this, as soon as we're done, you know, maybe we can snooze it. We're gonna try to snooze this as much as we can. We're almost done with the stage, and then we need to run some ads for dear Twitch. Twitch likes it when I run ads. It also helps your streamer, so. You know what also helps your streamer? Subscribing. And or sub mode, or turbo mode, I should say. That helps your streamer. Turbo mode helps all streamers, but if you watch a lot of streamers, turbo mode's definitely something worth the best thing to do. So this is weird because, yeah, that's what they are. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Huh. They're gonna make this really easy for me. So this is a collective enemy. You have to kill all the individual units, but they move collectively. So this makes this fight mildly more interesting. The lasers, they do be beautiful, chat. I don't know what ball got in there like that. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Alright, that may have not have been the best shot, but this mob boss is... Oh. Quit dropping ads. Lasers make the fungal forest so easy. Unlocks a new character. What? There was a character here the whole time? Shit, chat. I was about to say, fuck the fungal forest. Shit. Alright. We level up the Tactician. He's level 6. Bouncing off scaffolds in harvest mode adds 2... You know what? Fuck it. We'll make that. You're a good... the embedded almost leveled up. Shroom Trophy. Base HP increases. Sweet. Oh, chat. I don't want to punish you with more Captain play. We do need to play him more, though, but I don't want to punish y'all anymore. Alright, let's do the... Wow. Let's do the thing. Let's do building. Housing. We need to build the laboratory. We got Dexter coming in, chat. The laboratory. I will put him here. Does he get the bonus? Hold on, back it up. He gets the bonus. So anything that hits off him gets the bonus. So that's good. So now, we gotta put him in a fun spot. So let's do this. Move you over here for now. Over here for now. Let's move these rocks here. And can we just sandwich him right there? And then you get the jurisdiction of all those yummy rocks. And then I can still bounce them off many points and then they... Okay, yeah, this might be a good play, chat. And you get the bonus of leveling up. Got it. Alright, cool, cool. Let's do this. Let's get in here. Let's go to hell. I'll give you a hell round, chat. I feel bad. Alright, where's my boy? I think sending him in the wheat fields has been by far the best play. So, big money, no whammy. So, Sass, you're in chat. You're asking, is this all about bouncing balls turn by turn? I get it. That was boring. I'm going to show you what all the action's really about with this character called, well, I don't know. We'll find out what character we're going to do. Wouldn't mind taking the knight. The knight would be fun. I like the knight a lot. Oh, this poor ball that's down there. Holy crap. Oh, you would have gotten the level up instantly down there. This one gold ball. He's just going. He's going. What the hell? You've unlocked a new character, the physicist. This character looks like Dr. fucking Wily, and now I have the urge to play Mega Man more. Chat said it too, almost the same time I said it. All right. Chat, I do need to give y'all a break, 2 minutes, so I'm gonna hit the BRB button. This is a perfect opportunity for YouTube and Twitch to pause the video, grab a snack, grab a drink, relax your legs, stand up, stretch a little bit, all that fun, healthy stuff. So definitely do that, and we'll be back in just a bit. All right, YouTube, we've decided during the ad break that we are going to try out the new physicist guy. So I don't think we can do another harvest, and we really can't level up this guy, so I will, for the sake of flow, just move him out of the way, put him up there. I don't think he gets the bonus though. Nope, he is not a good neighbor to get the bonus. Womp womp. But yeah, Dr. Wily, very interested in trying him out. Actually, you know what we need to do? Since we're not using the monk, we can probably move him over here and put him in right there, and he would get the bonus. Yep, he would get the bonus. And then we'll just put the monk up here. I don't think he would get that. Nope, he would be right outside of the bonus range. Womp of the womp. All right. So, Twitch chat has decided that we are going to take the new physicist out for a ride. So, where is he? There he is. Ooh, 30% more gold. Oh, he starts with light, chat. A pioneer of the field. Balls are affected by gravity, pulling towards the back of the screen? Okay, I have to see this to understand. He needs to complete all the stages. You are not getting a partner, Dr. Wily. I have to see how you play in the Boneyard. With all the base stats this guy gets, he's gonna win. We know this. I just gotta see how his ball play works. None of these balls work. But cells play with other things, so let's get cells. I'm curious about iron, though. And then... I feel like we need an archer's effigy. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. Oh my god! It curves! The fuck does... What? I see now. Well, I'm glad I got the archers. Oh, I forgot I gotta collect experience. Duh, I'm an idiot. Interesting. These job classes just get better and better. Alright, hold on. So they drop. It's basically Kerplunk on the back of the screen. So iron wouldn't be great in this hindsight. Rude would be good. That's kind of hilarious. Makes me wanna bring him closer. Nope, this dagger would be useless now. Earthquake would be kind of fun. Alright. So, Sass, if you're still out there in Lurkland, this is what the format we're used to. This is where everyone just, it moves, it's not turn-based. This guy is kooky. I kind of like him. Now that I understand how his ball works, I like him, and I think having minions actually is cooler. I have cleared the field, apparently. Definitely some high octane. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you did. My bad. Sorry, I is being the boring streamer. Playing the same game over and over again. Nah, this game just has a fun gameplay loop. I shouldn't be apologizing, you're right. This game has such a fun gameplay loop. I love it. What the hell are you? Friendly pieces gain 100% more health. Oh, the dagger would still be pointless. I'm gonna banish. You wouldn't be a good dagger. And I don't want this. Would be nice to have minions. Banish you, reroll. Every 5 rolls, spawn an enemy with dynamite attached to them. Huh. That sounds kind of fun, actually. Gain a shield, protects you, blah, 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 blah. Dealing damage to them causes a drop in increasing amount of XP gems. I'm not feeling that. You know what? Fuck it. We are a physicist. It's based on Dr. Wily. I want dynamite. I want dynamite. Shoutouts to Bomberman. Or Bombman, whatever his name was. Or Gutsman. Maybe it was Gutsman. You can definitely see him throwing bombs. Alright, what do we got? We don't have anything that works. Let's have an earthquake that blinds people. We'll make that marble. Gutsman was the strong one. Alright, the next marble we get, we definitely need it to be, right there. Boom. That's what Daddy wanted. That. And if they're on the front row, oh, the front dagger in Dr. Wily is so overpowered. Wait, how does this work with this enemy? Chat, the boss of this enemy has a soft spot in the back of his head. How does that work? Oh no. We might fail, chat. We might have fucked up. Reroll. Oh, hello. Shuriken would be pointless. Chat, we have a problem. I need the horizontal laser. Reroll. I need the horizontal. We have a Yeah, I do remember they had that. We did have that in Street Fighter V. I need to level up the bleed ball so I can... Yeah, we might actually... Now that I understand how this works, the combinations are coming to my head a lot cleaner. So we might have to mulligan. No. He looks fun, don't get me wrong. It's just, I opted with iron and light, and that wouldn't work for him. I think Leech would work better. Boorish, how's it going? Alright. Yeah, honestly that fart emote or sound effect is kind of accurate because I do believe we may have fucked ourselves on this. So maybe we can combine the poison with the leech, that way it poisons and leeches them on the way in. And it's the vertical laser I don't want. I want the horizontal one. Let's get poison. Because I think poison would be kind of helpful. Why am I poisoning you? Why are you a minion on this battlefield? That's my real question. How'd you end up in that horrible alternate universe? Dr. Wily is easily one of my top 3 classes in this game. How am I going to utilize it? No fucking clue, but I like the way his ball works. This is the only one where this guy is going to be a nightmare. Maybe the gory battlefields would be a nightmare as well, but... I mean, sure. If they're BallxPit, I love balls. You apparently have not been to many of my BallxPit streams, have you? I've been making ball puns on my title for the long time. Let's see here. Let's level up Poison. I think we decided we were going to combine these two. Alright. For some reason I had this horrible notion that I did not unpause the video for YouTube, and so YouTube was not here. But they're here. They get to watch this mistake live. Oh, that would be interesting. Deals 3 times damage, but destroys itself after hitting the enemy. So basically it's like a bomb in the front row. Deals... I do like the AoE. The AoE I think would really help. Adds 1 stack of burn for 3 seconds, max 3 stacks. Burn units are... That would actually be kind of good too. I like burn. I definitely see Dr. Wily being a damage over time kind of character. Way better than the boring captain. I will say, hands down. YouTube, if you got this far in the video, good time, good time. I could make it a burning leech. Damn it, didn't mean to grab that, but I didn't have too many other options. Alright, so now that I understand how this guy works, now I got a plot for how I'm going to beat the boss, because the boss only takes damage from the back of his head. Which I don't... He needed the laser beams to help him with that. Chat, how did we get the laser, the Death Star? Wasn't it like iron and light? No. It was iron and the whatchamacallit. Alright, there we go. We'll take rocks. We don't need money, but we'll take rocks. So we'll make a burning leech sensation. It's been a hot minute since I've crashed your streams, how dare, but then again, I get it. The holidays were kind of busy. I forgot about cells. Oh, cells would be huge with this guy. Oh my god, chat. Cells would be huge. Well, the big bad's about to come, chat, so we're about to find out. Wait, did the cells work the same way I thought they would? They divide every time they hit an enemy? It didn't work the same way I thought it would. I wonder if this would work good with mosquito. Remember, contact your doctor if you have, yeah, push. You're not wrong. Definitely recommend contacting your doctor if you have any kind of burning sensation that lasts longer than 4 hours. And this is where we mulligan, chat, because I don't know how to handle this guy. I don't know how to get him to... I'm kind of glad I got dynamite, but we need something with lasers. It's the only way I'm going to do damage to this guy, chat. All my balls are stuck in there. Can I come in here and get all my balls, please? No. Okay, got all my balls. Let's try this. We gotta try to find an angle. No, I did it again, chat. No, we're good. Alright, new game plan. We need... In honor of the physicist's name, we need to research what light mixes with. Yeah, that... As soon as I saw his ability, I was like, wait. This... I want him to be the builder. I want him... He definitely has build in his name. So we gotta go back to base. We gotta fall back to base. We need to do two things. I need to find out what goes good with light. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He either needs a pass-through ability or an ability where it fires a laser. Burn his laser. So, first of all, let's go to our encyclopedia, our Hong Kong Book of Kung Fu. So, light. We've obtained it 14 times. So, light combines with laser, gives me the space beam. Light combines with fire and gives me the sun. Light combines with darkness and gives me a light bulb. Light combines with lightning and gives me like a lightning storm. I think if I were to get a choice of a secondary ball, I would want the space laser. I think lasers, and yep, you're onto something. Maybe the go-through balls are gonna be the way to go. With that in mind, what combines with the cells? Cells get the lasers as well. So maybe cells would not be a good ball to get. I'm really just needing my lasers. I need the lasers. I feel like lasers are going to be the way to go. If I do get cells, I can use them until I get another laser. And then, of course, the shuriken wouldn't help us because it would get lost in his clutches. It needs to get the... It needs to get... There's an item. There's a passive item, chat, that lets oh, that's what we need. We need to use our rerolls more efficiently. Ooh, wow. Or we bundle the mad scientist with the guy that has the ghost abilities. That might be our option. That might be the thing. Who is it? This guy. The empty nester. It gives him the ghost ball right off the bat. That might be the plan. Wow, the Nestor is a good support character, now that I'm thinking about this. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna have to be our plan. And then I gotta get this old fuck. I don't like using him, but he does give me the laser. We can give him... You know what? Team old guy. Let's try this. Team old guy. Play. Let's just go ahead. Oh, no. We want to do the harvest. We get a free harvest. Might as well use it. I don't care. I really don't care. Just give me whatever. Give me whatever. I got nothing to build right now. I should have went to hell, but I didn't go to hell. That was a very bad run, but whatever. I want to do team old guy. Hear me out, chat. I get the light. No. Hold on. What was it? Yeah, wasn't light and beam gives us the death laser? So I'm going to do old guy and other old guy. The thing is I don't choose. No, that's... No, that was a horrible... We're going to go with the original plan, the empty nester. That's probably our best plan. Yeah. Although I would like to see if... now we'll go with the empty nester. This gives me the ghost ball. I want to see how it works. You still need to get past stage 1, dude. Calm down. New game plan. Don't do that. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, orbital death beam, we want that. And then synergies with the phantom ball. Does it go through the enemies still? Can I left trigger encyclopedia? Does that one curses enemies on hit? Cursed enemies are dealt. Okay, so that doesn't go through them, it seems like. Huh. Goes through enemies as it's surrounded by a raging... Okay, we need wind, is what I'm hearing. We need wind. Let's get the orbital death beam. See how well that works. Dynamite kind of worked. So we'll take dynamite. Alright. Cleared the field. Wait, chat. Why is... Wait, does the ghost ball go through him? Hold on. Let's get the spike collar. No, let's not. Critical hits deal more damage. No. Let's get rid of fire. We don't need it. As much as I like a... No, let's get rid of the spike collar. Reroll. Huge. Alright, wind. Do you go through them? Yes! Ghost does go through them, chat. Got it. Okay, we have a game plan. We have... Ooh. Hell yeah, we want that. We have a game plan. Evolution. Orbital death beam. These are all bad abilities. These are all bad abilities. Reroll. So, chat, if we take... Hold on, does Banshee do what I think it does? Does Banshee go through them? We need to make sure it goes through, because that's the only way we're beating this guy. The only way we're beating this guy. There it is. Freezes enemies, it passes through for 8 seconds. I'll take that. So yes, freeze would not be a bad skill. It pairs up nicely with my ghost ability, and then I have a wind ability. So yes, we want that. We need to have some bouncy balls, but we also need to have some go-through-y balls for this particular boss. Wow, I can't believe we have to think so hard on one boss. Exciting times we live in, chat. Alright, we need to level up Ice. Yes, for Banshee. Each kill heals by that. No, I still don't like that one. Banish. Get rid of you. And then I will level you up. As long as the ghost balls are going through. More of my skips and rerolls and banishings because I really want one more skill. Don't want that. Don't want that. No, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Get rid of you. It's not so much for the gold anymore. Reroll. Yeah, let's level up the wind. I want to get my Banshee ball as soon as possible. That way we can combine the properties of the Banshee ball with other things. Like if we got the Banshee ball with poison, I could Banshee them and poison them. Evolution. Alright. We know wind's gonna be great. So let's just do this one, Banshee. So give me the Banshee. After this stage, chat, I think our scientists will be fine. Level up. Such a fun little character. We definitely wouldn't mind leveling him up. Ooh, what do you do? If we do get Earth, Wind and Earth would be huge. Oh, Death Star is definitely fun. It really depends on how far you progress the game, but I have been treating the ball discoveries like freaking, like a new Pokemon experience. And I'm actually trying to find the combinations without spoiling myself. So I still don't know what the new balls are. If you combine Earth, Wind, and Fire, I mean, you would get a band. You would get a band. They would literally come out and start singing to you. Let's level up the dagger. Alright, and this guy I can just dunk on by dropping balls right in front of him. And then the Death Beam. We literally have the Kerplunk bad guy. That's so good. Strength? No. This is such a stupid skill because they'll never hit the back. want to get it. And then I can have a Banshee ball and a Lightning Storm ball if we get further down. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got 2 of them? Fuck, we gotta use up 1 of them. So let's get the level ups remaining. And then... I mean, yeah, I can see where you get that. I just thought they looked like, you know, your typical... yeah, I'll take Lightning Storm. Emits lightning to strike enemies nearby, dealing that, but it goes through them, right? Goes through them? Oh no, I know what scene you're talking about, the first Resident Evil film. I absolutely remember that scene. It's just, I like to think of it like a sci-fi laser beam like you would see in G.I. Joe, Transformers, or Star Wars. Whoa, 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 calm down, mate, calm down. What's going on here? So lightning shocks enemies. We still... I don't like it. It's not going to benefit the kit. It does look like the lightning ball goes through. It's good. Sure. Why not? Wraith and Death Beam. So now we have a Wraith that goes through bad guys and has laser beam eyes. Oh wow. Chad, I have done it. I get another wind ball. And I do like horizontal beams better. Let's do it. Chad, I think we have our combination that's going to help us. With the power of the front diamond hilted dagger, I get a critical chance on hitting their fronts. And with the ability of balls going through enemies, I hit the front of almost all enemies. Upgrades. And then scattered amongst the enemies, there's TNT Badmans. I love it. Such a fun character, Chad. Uh-oh. Hold on. We got a choice. How? How do I not? That makes nauseous fumes, but does nauseous fumes go through them? Encyclopedia. Passes through enemies and applies 3 stacks of poisons to nearby enemies within a tile radius. Goes through enemies surrounded by that. Raging Storm deals... I kind of like that. DOTs and going through them is kind of clutch. Chat, I'm leaning towards darkness. Just for the fusion potential. Assuming I get to fuse. Sir, you perish. Hello, band of archers that I just fucking decimated. Yeah, now that I know how this guy plays, this is going a lot smoother. Which means now I have to actually make decisions, chat. At first it was just fucking shoot. Let's see here. Level you up. Level you up. Fuse. Got him. Alright. This skull dude is so fucked. This build was literally meant to kill him. I love it. I like the whole idea of it bouncing down, but I just like the fact that I just get to rain death and destruction on my enemies. I love it. Nope, don't need you. Level you up. This team did not know who they were messing with. They thought they were messing against level 1 me. No, this is level 2 me. I have learned from my mistakes. Now, I think the Nestor was the optimal partner with this guy. Nestor seems to support with a lot of classes. So we might have to use the Nestor and the Physicist in more runs together. Because this is disgusting, Chad. What we have done here. What we have done. Oh no. What we have done here is disgusting. Reroll. Oh shit. Has a 25% chance of birthing baby balls each time it hits an enemy. Well, shit, chat. Well, shit. I really don't want this. Fuck it. Reroll. 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 There we go, chat. That's the winner right there. I can throw that into one of these many things. I still don't have a good passive yet. We're at the end. Bombs over Baghdad. No, 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 no. Upgrades. Now I can combine this. Dude, the horizontal beam as it bounces on the enemies. Oh my god. Horizontal beam is disgusting right now. Sure. No. Shit. Balls deal... Hold on. Hold on. Ball deals 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. Yes. I think we found a use for this ability, chat. Coming up with some disgusting combinations, guys. I'm noticing we're not doing a lot of damage, but I'm definitely getting the crits. Alright, come on, buddy. I kind of prepared for you on this round. Let's make sure it goes through his head. Hey there, buddy. Are you ready? Oh, right. Yep, we got this. So it's only certain balls that don't go through him, which is fine. We kind of expected as much. We got this. Now it's gonna play the dodge. We're gonna play dodge. Frickin' destroyed, chat. I don't think, and here's the best part. I just put the marker button so we can go back and actually make a clip of this to show TikTok, like, what you can do with this game. This guy is bananas. Gain 100 extra coin when completing a level. Okay, we didn't need money, but sure. I feel very warm and tingly inside, chat. Some of the combinations we made were disgusting. All right, disgusting. Makes you feel warm and tingly inside. Okay. Okay. We have some decisions to make, chat. We are at the 2 hours and 53-minute mark. I am apparently surrounded by people in chat for today. And so I'm going to do a quick harvesting thing because we got nothing new to build. So it's just pretty much I shoot into the woods and we get supplies. So we're just going to let them do the things and all the stuffs and get all the supplies. Who are we going in next? Are we going for character development or are we going for world progression? Because I still have blueprints in 2 stages, the bloody fields and the hell. So I want to play in hell. I don't know why, but I have this urge to play in hell. Ironically, I have this urge to play in hell with Dr. Wily. So it's jumping the gun, but I want to take the combination we just had and go to hell. And I say yes. I think the only answer is yes. We are being a bit aggressive today. This guy, I get it, but I'm glad we got him all the way up to the fungal place, but Wily, my dude. Wily. Let's get him. And no. You need that partner. Where was he? This guy. This guy makes the dream work happen. And we're gonna both get them their hell completion. The smoldering depths, and they both get their completion on this. If we're lucky. I say let's do it, Chad. 16 minutes left on the clock. So before I get into this, let me take a quick 3-minute break, all right? Get up, get your drinks, do your work calls, do what you need to. We will be back in 3 minutes, and we are going to destroy hell. I will be back in a little bit. YouTube, we'll be right back. All right, YouTube, we are back. I'm about to send Dr. Wily to rip into hell. Let me click back in here. Bueller? All right. There we go. I need to collect more gears. So doing this will give us 2 gears if we succeed. Mind you, I have not done hell for anything more than the base warrior. So this is absolutely new. We played this last episode, but nobody else has played it. But these 2 are. I only posted so I couldn't find a standalone sprite. Trust me, I probably could find the resources. But no, I see what you're talking. Okay, hold on. We got a big decision to make. Actually, we're not... I did like Banshee. Banshee was pretty fun. Let's just go with Banshee on this one. And then we get a base... Oh, silver bullet off the rip? Ooh. Silver off the rip. Increased rate of fire, we don't need that with him. We can banish. I'm not feeling... Does vampire give us... Where's vampire? Passes through enemies and saps them. Hold on. Hold the phone, chat. If I get wind, I can do that, but I need to find a home for light. So we need to find a horizontal beam, and soon. And let's do that. I'm down with trying out Vampire Lord. Sure, fuck it. Thought I accidentally. Oh, hell. Oh, wait till we get some evolutions going. This is gonna be fun. Alright. We agreed that we were gonna try Vampire Lord for Drain. Because something tells me we're gonna take a few hits. Willies, how's it going? Welcome on in. Gave me the diamond hilted dagger. Let's go. My only concern is lack of baby balls, but I think we're gonna survive. Having minions was not a bad idea. Let's give it a whirl. Let's try minions. Every mad scientist needs its minions, right? I feel like this is me. If I could get this game modded, I would want me there with the aviator goggles looking like a mad scientist. Cells would be another one I think that would work well here. But we do got our wind. So we're looking for wind to go into the ice, and then we need an orbital laser. And then I think we're going to be doing fine. This does go through the enemies, right? That does go through the enemies, right? Freezes all enemies within a 2 hour... Okay, hold on. Does it go through enemies? Freezes all enemies within a 2 hour radius. He thinks it might not go through them. Yeah. What's the saying, chat? Fuck around and find out? Let's try it. Oh, it doesn't pass through? Alright. To be fair, it didn't need to. It was only for that first boss who has like an impenetrable front and a weak back of the head. So I think we'll be fine. This guy, literally, you can probably drop it on the peak of his head, but I want something that shoots from the sides or does AoE damage. So we're definitely going for AoE. Such a fun character. That's the one thing I love about this game. They took brick building and every subgenre of brick building, and they were like, we can make this better with... I wish this game would have gotten more praise. Don't get me wrong, game of the year, one game of the year, because it's a game of the year. But ooh-wee. Oh, my minion was blocking me. Minion, I need you to kill the things. Oh, anything, kill it. Ooh, hello, evolution. And we're gonna get the blizzard. It does not fall through things, but I think the freezing would help. The freezing would definitely help. That's kind of what we wanted, chat. That's kind of what we wanted. Okay, with the AoE on the blizzard, this was an okay accident. I'm okay with that. Ooh, sticky eyeball. Forgot about you. This mad scientist, he is just... Oh, what is this? Candle maker. Fusion reactors contain a minimum of 2 free upgrades. What the fuck does that mean? Fusion reactors contain a minimum of 2 free upgrades. Oh! So meaning I can no longer get a low roll. So it can no longer guarantee 1 to 5. It now guarantees me 2 to 5. Oh. Oh, I like that. That's definitely a whoa. Hell yeah, Batman. Level him up so we can get this orbital death beam. We are now in a good place for an orbital death beam. Level up the minions or level up the blizzard? Let's level up the blizzard while we can. Okay. Hi, welcome back. Let's level up the banshee while we can. Can I get a fusion now? Fusion phase. Fusion phase. You're right. That blizzard is definitely not going through, but I'm okay with that because it's now like bouncing constantly. Oh my god, shit. The lasers. The lasers. The lasers. I can do more. Yes, 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 and yes. This is a disgusting build to me. There's probably people on YouTube and be like, yeah, I can do better. But my chances of getting this for these characters, for what I'm trying to accomplish, it's almost like a good Hades run. How do we do babies? We have to get babies. In-game chat, in-game. Calm down. More AoE. More AoE. And we have new things to build, so I'm excited about that. Evolution. Sci-fi death beam. Got. That ought to be exciting. Sci-fi death beam. So deadly. More AoE. More AoE. Chat, I am very confident this is going to be a GG. Unless there was a mob I was not thinking of, I think the first stage was by far his most difficult. Can we combine anything? So, would combining Soul Sucker? No, because then we would lose our passive ability. I kind of like that. Let's back up. Let's fuse. Maybe we can do... Maybe, hold on. Hear me out, chat. Maybe we can combine the vampire with eye-sucking powers and have him have laser beam powers. What do you think? Oh, this guy? You are so effing good. I'm just gonna drop him onto you all day. I'm trying to think of the potential here, chat. A lot of things combine with beams, so I think I'm gonna go with more beams. I had some re-rolls, but this guy's already halfway dead. We ran into fire. That was my chat. We ran into fire. I want to combine Soul Sucker with laser beams. Because fuck it, why not? Oh, he looks badass. Soul Sucker and Laser Beam. Let's read the description. Passes through enemy and saps them with a 50% chance of stealing 1 health and reducing their attack damage by 40%. Lifesteal chance applies once per enemy. Emits a laser beam on hit that deals damage. And blinds enemies for 8 seconds. Area of effect damage from laser beam also inflicts status effects from Soul Sucker. I don't think I'm dying anytime soon. I'm just gonna be rude. I don't think I'm dying. I think I'm currently at max health anyway. So glad I found this guy this video, because I honestly thought we were wasting it all away on the captain. I don't think the laser combines with any of those balls well, so we'll just blow it. We might have to use our rerolls, Jeff. Now, I want another ball. We'll take the gold. I don't need the gold, but we'll take it. Here, little guy. Oh, so much fun! Oh, I thought I beat you. No, none of these go with... There we go. That's what we want. Poison, that way it combines with a beam and gives me another bonus ball. Yeah. And then upgrades? Sure. This is the way, chat. This is the way. Having the minions is kind of an okay call because they can help me keep the minions out of the midfield. Evolution. Sci-fi radiation beam. So yeah, the physicist needs pierce and it needs beams. If you have piercing and beams, you're good. Other jobs this does not work well with, but piercing and beams works fantastic with this guy. Whoever made this game cooked. And then combining it with wind and ghost? Does more damage. We're gonna go ghost. If push comes to shove, I'll just combine it with another... I'll just combine the radiation death beam with ghost. Making it kind of even more busted. So here's this enemy, chat, if you've never seen him. He is just a dragon. Which is kind of the reason I can do this. Ow, I burned. But we're not talking about that. We're gonna level up our radiation death beam. Yeah. And you're gone. And you're fucking gone. Done. One more until the next thing because I got 2 gears from that one, chat. Adds a 4% chance to get an extra upgrade point when leveling up. Like, what's going on? What are these things? Well, we got some interesting blueprints, to say the least. The physicist is quickly climbing up to be one of my favorites. Absolutely the builder. We're going to make you the builder. Extra 150 when completing a level. I don't need money. Let's see here. Wheatmaster increases the harvest clock time 0.2 seconds. I don't know what your previous abilities are. So we're just going to go with Wheatmaster because I feel like we always need wheat. 2 gears found. Smoldering trophy gets baby ball damage bonus. Chat, that was a fun run. I think I got one more good run left in me, and I would like to blow the captain for the sake of getting the captain done. But before we do that, let's zoom in. I need to build some new buildings. Build. We have a wishing well. Adds a 4% chance to get an upgrade point when leveling up. Extra upgrade point. Oh. Okay, this is kind of... I kind of like this. We'll get this. And I'll put you... I want you to bounce back. So we'll put the wishing well right out here. Yeah. And then we want... Okay, I do like this one a lot. I want to put you right here. And then in this economy, I want to bring this trophy. We're going to put it over here. I want to make these woods a little bit more hard to get into. That way my characters aren't endlessly bouncing inside the woods. But when they get in the woods, they ain't coming out. Uh-oh. Small little gap there. I don't know if I like that. Oh, wait, never mind. Fixed it. All right. Utilizing all my trophies. That way they stay in this area, and they can try to level that up quicker. And the wishing well's also in here, right? Oh, the wishing well's over there. You know what? Let's put you... Let's put you... He'll be right there. Can't be that long to fill up, right? Right? Alright, let's do a quick harvester-rooney. Zoom in a little bit. Where do I want to angle this? F it. I forgot it put next to the night thing. Frick. The well might take a longer time to level up than I thought. But they are bouncing into that one area. Oh, the wishing well's almost done. Oh, the wishing well is done. Go me. Sweet. Both got built. You like. And they did get inside the woods, and they're absolutely running amok in the woods. And to no one's surprise, they farmed everything. Got it. Cool. Construction complete. 2,000. Adds 4% chance, and then this one, of course. Whoa. All right, remember all that money I got, chat? It's kind of coming back. And 500 wheat, but we got it, so I say let's do it. Fusion contains a minimum of 2 free upgrades. Minimum of 3 upgrades. Oh, shoot. We're gonna get these builds done super quick. And I got the money, so let's go. 5% chance? Alright. Chat, I know this has been painful playing this guy, but he has a 20% gold bonus, which we like. I want to combine him not with our physicist friend. Who was it? The embedded? Yeah, I think it was the embedded that we paired him with, and it worked. And that's to get him through... Did he already go through the fungal forest? They have both been through the fungal forest. So I guess this would put them through the gory grasslands. Tactician says... Oh. But let's see here. So yeah, I think we're gonna go gory grasslands with the, was it Tactician? Shit, now you got me confused. No, Tactician and that. And now I gotta remember what we were doing for the Tactician. I think iron was helpful, and then we tried to find something that paired well with iron and something that paired well with poison. But I am finding out that, you know, they do end up going to the back. No, they don't end up going to the back. Okay, if we fail, we fail, chat. This is probably going to be one of our final runs for the final runs for it. But they both get the completion in the gory grasslands, and so that's kind of good for us. Sadly, there are no blueprints to get, which is sad face. But the 2 completions, you can't go wrong with that. So I say let's do this. Let's just get this guy done. But Dr. Wily, what the fuck? He is like one of my favorites now. The Knight and Dr. Wily. Alright. So I think we've immediately said Shuriken is like one of the best things the Tactician can get. So we're gonna go for Shuriken. Easily. Yeah. And then hitting them on the left is never a bad thing, or hitting them on the right is never a bad thing. So we're gonna take that. All right, sorry puppers, but you gotta go. Cool. Area of effect would be kind of nice. All right, you're being used for Shuriken. I need something that combines well with that. Let's banish the throne. Let's just take a free reroll and see what we get. What? Chat, I think it wants me to get whatever the hell this is. What is this? The evil virus. What does virus do? Applies 1 stack of disease to units it hits. Disease lasts for 6 seconds. Each stack is a disease, deals 1 to 6 damage per second. And disease units have a 15% oh. Yes, we want that. We want that shit. So let's take advantage of cells. Let's take advantage of cells. Oh, all right, cool. Puppers, all right. So we gotta stab them on which side? Their right side, so. Well, we ain't doing it this round. Whew, all right, y'all are hurting. Cool. I do like it when I get the area completion. We can attack them on either left or right side, chat. Oh, I love it. So now they're hurting no matter what they are. Oh boy, get away. Huh, that wasn't a good turn. I got too much Dr. Wily on the brain now, chat, and I'm kind of making these turns not count. It's amazing what a fun character will do. Ooh, dynamite would be kind of fun. Let's go ahead and get cells up, though. Yeah, let's get cells up. Where's my fusion? Or is it? There it is. Thank you. Shuriken. That is literally how the Tactician works, through the Shuriken. I'm out of energy drink, chat. All the more reason we need to probably end the video soon. Look at this little rat. Get rid of him. Yes, the Shuriken doing work. So if we could get the backstabbing one, it would be nice, but I don't know if that would work for our build. I think the Shuriken can do a fine job without it. I don't think that would work. We already got the dagger. I don't need to level it up right away. So let's do a reroll. I don't need the bowl, though. Could use the bowl. Don't want the bowl. Reroll. Baby balls do it. We can get rid of. All balls deal 20% more damage. Baby balls, I should clarify. Yeah, we'll take it. I'm kind of glad we're getting 2 completions out of this, because this guy definitely takes the time. Like, if this goes into a 4-hour plus long video, it's because of this character. We definitely get our builds faster, that's for damn sure. Projectiles have a 50% chance to reflect off hitting you. I don't think that would work for this Tactician. So hold on. We have plans for... I'm wondering if this would interfere my plans with the poison, because the poison was courtesy of the embedded, so getting rid of it as soon as possible would be fine. But if I get rid of... Cells can work with other things, though, so maybe we can get this. Yeah. No, let's level up the shuriken. Fuck it. I didn't realize that thing wasn't leveled out yet. Alright, that didn't go as planned. Oh boy. That's what I get for getting too close to the sun, chat. Alright, let's go this way. The puppers are advancing. Alright, hold on, we can't do that again. Let's just do this. Oh, I thought we were gonna get the legendary bounce chat. Let's get in there. Yeah! Well, that wasn't a good bounce at all. Damn. Alright. Let's see here. When a poison enemy dies, 10% chance for them to come back as a zombie. That's not a bad skill. I don't think light goes with... They give us another beam, though. Nah, hitting them in the left and the right is fine enough. I don't know if I want this passive ability, though. Reroll. We will definitely take increased baby ball damage. Yeah, I like that. That's the plan. Increase the ball damage! Yes! The Tactician approves! Evolution. Let's get the virus. We got the virus, chat. The virus. The shuriken came back a lot quicker than I thought it would. I do like the horizontal laser. For the shots I'm doing, the horizontal laser is amazing. Okay, I thought it would have been more amazing. Never mind. I want the shuriken to be ready because whatever ray gun I make or with whatever ray weapon I make, I'm fusing it with the shuriken. That way when it's back there, it's doing damage. Or maybe I should do it with something that passes through. That was a bad turn. Shuriken was doing work. What does this do again? Gain a shield. The next damage you receive recharges after 60 seconds. Is that 60 in-game seconds, like when it moves? Or is that like, can I just like wait and let it recharge per turn? That just seems like a waste. I'm gonna banish it, get rid of it. I don't need it. Combining it with shuriken would be stupid. But putting that shit on virus, or whatever it turns into with virus, would be huge. Let's level... I want a beam. I want a beam so bad, chat. I need to break this guy's dog. That didn't sound right. Ooh. That ruby dagger in the back decimated that man. Another of these. No. Give me the upgrades. We got the upgrades. It doesn't go good. I need to... I'll level this one up first. Oh, he died. Yeah, the shuriken getting the virus would be huge because now I can go through them. And then on the... No, did I just fuck me? I think I just fucked me. Oh, no. We'll have to watch the shuriken ball. Oh, no, I don't know if it stays in the back anymore. No. I think I fucked me, chat. Never mind, it does. It stays in the back. Hehehe. Yay. Iron Ball and that doesn't make anything. Neither does that, but I like Iron Ball. I really do. I really do. It hurts. It hurts a lot, chat. We have a few bad turns, chat. I think we have the damage output to afford a few bad turns. Actually, let's go up here. See what you're all about. Oh wait, hold on. That would give me a lightning rod. Lightning rod is kind of good. Sure, we'll go for a lightning rod. Hopefully we can get that leveled up quickly. So far, so good, chat. Ooh, that was a good time. Got in there. Got in there. Oh, hello. Cool, lightning and iron got the upgrades. We might get a lightning rod by next fusion. And yeah, definitely this is a good combination because the turn ends. Yeah. The turn ends when the shuriken comes back. And having the shuriken bounce around in the back row has been very, very nice. That gets us our lightning rod. Ooh, we almost... Oh, really? We'll take the gold because I feel like we have a lot of costly upgrades coming up. Damn! That's the second turn he's been out and he's already without a dog. 07's in chat for the poor dog, but sorry, you chose the wrong team. You should have been my companion. I've been stunned? I've been... Okay, whew. Oh, uh-oh. Come on, maybe I... You know what? Fuck you. And the crew you came in on. You're done. Wow, you survived? You ain't surviving for long. Oh boy. Let's do this. Something smells interesting in the house, Chad. I wonder what fam's cooking. Lightning rod, baby! Plants of lightning rods into enemies that hits. Those enemies are struck by lightning every 3 seconds, dealing 2 to 66 damage up to 8 nearby enemies. That's why it's so fun. Let's just plant this right in there. And it was getting a lot of them on the way out. Nice. Let's get that back there. There. Oh, give me the upgrades. With the power of my wishing well, or whatever the hell it was. The candle maker factory or something? We can't get any more blueprints here, but there's gonna come a time where I just upgrade the hell out of my area, and I might take the... If we have an abundance of money, I might just do that the next turn. We got it! Lightning, or light, I should say. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done. Well, that was a rough turn. Oh, something's back there doing work. It was the shuriken, wasn't it? Doing what I needed it to do. Soon we will have a beam, chat. A mighty beam. Fun with Tactician, seeing all these DOTs do the thing. No. I will be selling an abundance of rocks soon, so we will be needing rocks. And then I get 2 passes with these guys going to the gory field, so I can see taking the Tactician to getting the smoldering, like, fire hellscape done would be a good move, bringing him to somebody he synergizes with. I don't know if I should bother looking up synergies online. I'm having fun making my own. That hybrid shuriken back there doing the work. Soon we will be having a home for this this laser. I'm gonna need building material soon. Oh, something's gonna get blown up. Watch. Did I even point the right way? Yeah, I did. I was like... Huh, that was a unique bounce. Oh well. Found a way out, chat. Alright. I can't believe one of my buddies came in and they saw this turn-based bullshit. They're like, is this how the game works? I was like, no, this is not how the game works. And then they got to see some Dr. Wily gameplay. That was fun, chat. But I'm glad we were able to get a lot of progress with the Tactician. That way we don't have to play this often. So this guy is going to be different. Okay, cool. He killed them. So am I just going to be able to just murk this guy? Oh, okay. Okay. This actually might be bad. He moves too freely. Rocks. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, we're good. Okay, so that's how it works. I was wondering how they were going to do it with him. Whoa. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, it's going to take a few turns, but it will work. Alright, that was a fun, productive turn. If I can just get him in the middle more, that would be great. Let's see here. Dexterity. Rocks. We'll just keep on taking rocks. Ow! Okay, that wasn't smart. That was such a waste of a fucking turn. I know what he's gonna do next. Never mind, we beat him! Yes! This class has been such an annoyance to level up, but we did it. Range effect increase. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. Embedded level 9. Do you get any cool abilities, or is that it? Residents of nearby houses gain 30% experience. All right, so it doesn't increase his field of range yet. All right. Shuriken is easily Tactician's best friend. If he can get the Ghost Ball and Shuriken, your runs go so much smoother. And if you can put like a DOT on your Shuriken, dip it in acid, dip it in fire, dip it in ice, something, it just goes so much further. That's the meta with a Tactician. All right. So normally I like to do a harvesting run at the beginning of my videos. So I think this is where wow, I got a lot of money from being gone. Bloody Shurikens, I mean, there is a Leech Ball and a Bleed Ball. I would much rather get the Bleed Ball, combine it with something, then combine it with the Shuriken, then have like a 4-in-1 ball combination with Fusion and Evolution. But I mean, it is what it is. So, taking a look, we know we got this one being built. Upgrade the house, bounce workers off this building to complete it. For the Candle Maker, makes fusions better. And then we have the Wishing Well. Upgrading it increases it by like 1%, but that 1% is not bad. So I like where we are. Eventually we're gonna have to clear out the forest, wheat fields, and rock fields and replace them with the leveled up rocks, but that time is not now. So I'm happy with wrapping up this video here. I think we're just gonna leave my cursor there. YouTube, do me a solid. If you're gonna be checking anything out, I have played other indie games. There's another game coming up later this year. I don't know when you watch this video, but I'm hoping to put other, like, they take interesting games and put a nice twist on them. So future me, when you're watching this in editing, slap some videos down, like, hell, roguelites. Put some roguelites down there, future me. But yeah, YouTube, without further ado, I'm out of here. Thanks so much for tuning in. My name is DrKrazy, and we'll see you guys next time.